I can't do anything until Glenn sits down. Okay. We're actually here for two reasons. As it happened, Ray and Kenny were born 13 and a half months apart. They started out, it was almost like twins. They grew up together.
Ended up that way.
So we have decided that since you were almost twins, and since Ray missed out on his 65th birthday last year, I don't even remember the reason, but
Blair's graduation.
oh,
There you
Blair's
go.
graduation, that's right. So this evening is dedicated to Ray and Kenny for Ray's 65th and 66th, and Kenny's 65th birthday. Kenny! Yay! Now, no birthday party starts without a theme. And did you discover the theme?
Medicare.
Ruthie had decided on it. We're going to tell stories about you boys when, well, actually, I'm going to tell the stories about you boys when you were little. One of the stories concerns, well, actually, the fire department. So if you look around, you'll see all sorts of decorations. There's a little fire truck over there. There are firemen's hats in the dining room, all to bring out this theme of the firemen.
Thanks
So
to Noah Barron.
What, honey?
Thanks to Noah Barron.
It was Ruthie's idea. It really was.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Noah. So this is the fireman's story. One morning, many, many years ago, I'll tell you how many years ago, Kenny was 18 months and Raymond was 13 months older. So he wasn't even 3, he was just a little boy. And we're in the house together. Jay had gone somewhere.
No, I was there. I remember.
Were you
I
there?
was there. Where would I go? I was
Oh, my God.
5 years old.
You're 5 years old. Well,
Got on your
anyway.
tricycle.
Anyway, we all know that all 3 boys were in the house. It was a quiet morning. And what do I hear? I hear a bathroom door closing. Why is the bathroom door closing? I get up. Well, I guess Jay was there, Ray was there, but Kenny wasn't there. He was behind the bathroom door. And what I heard closing was the lock. So I go to the door. Kenny, look, honey, take your hand and turn the lock. And he's babbling in there, and we hear the lock.
I like my privacy.
It would not
He was
open.
ironing.
know.
He was ironing something.
And I kept urging him, open the door, baby, open the door, turn the lock, honey. The next thing I hear is a hissing sound, H-I-S-S-I-N-G, hissing. In those days, in the bathrooms, they had heaters built into the wall, gas heaters. And when you turn this little handle, the gas turned on, then you take a match and you light it. There's Kenny in the bathroom behind the locked door with the gas turned on. An emergency. I run to the phone, I call the fire department. Then I call Dad. Come home, Kenny's locked in the bathroom and the heater is on. It only took about maybe 4 minutes, and we hear this truck running up in front of the house. It stops, and 2 firemen come out. One was 10 feet tall, the other was 12. My head was back, and then they had these fire hats on, and they come racing up the steps and not delaying for anything. They know there's a baby in the bathroom with the heater on. As soon as the first giant enters the living room,
With an axe in his hand.
you know,
Yes.
Yeah,
it is. See, that
Yeah,
part I don't
brown coat
remember.
down to his black boots.
Oh, really? Well, Raymond takes one look at him, and he throws himself on the fireman's leg. Feet and arms around the fireman's leg. He didn't even come up to the top of his leg. Well, the fireman couldn't stop. He had to run to the bathroom to rescue Kenny with his kid hanging onto his leg. So there's the scene. The 10, 12-foot fireman rushing into the bathroom, Ray's hanging onto him. All the time he's running into the bathroom, Ray is shrieking, "No Burnham! No Burnham! He a good boy!" He thought if it's a fireman, he came to burn him. What do firemen do? They make fires. In the meantime, Kenny's in the bathroom and he hears, "No Burnham!" He a good boy. There was no waiting. The fireman came and he hurled himself against the door, just smashed the door down. Well, since Kenny was awaiting a terrible ending, he was trying to run away. He ran as far as he could in the bathroom, which was
That's why I'm
the
still afraid
sink.
of firemen. It all makes sense.
It was the sink and the toilet and the wall.
I remember.
You're hiding between the toilet and the wall. No bird, no bird.
Those are your first 2 words.
That's really.
He a good boy, not he. He a good boy, he a good boy. The next morning on the front page, there's a little article, not that high. Fireman called to rescue child. He made the first page. Kenneth Dale Barrett and all of that.
Photo op.
So that's the theme of tonight's party. You're having a joint birthday party. Raymond has 2 birthdays that we're celebrating, and your 65th. And again, this